Then when I saw them, they said, please don't take drugs again. Don't leave us.
Oh. Your one is what?
Possession of weapon lah. Yeah, fight.
Keep all overseas. My mother said one day she fight with the warden inside. I don't know what. Give water to another race. Don't give her. Then she take the gong and whack her. Then she kena lock up for 2 weeks. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Irene Ang Show. This Mother's Day, I want to do something very special. This year, I thought maybe instead of celebrating my own mother, I want to celebrate 3 very special women that I come to know of. Now, this special episode is brought to you by Agape, a social enterprise that believes in giving ex-offenders a second chance. Today, we have moms who have made mistakes but stand up to their mistakes and are ready to reform and take charge of their kids. I would like you to welcome warmly my special moms from Agape. Nervous or not?
A bit.
Hi, my name is Zakira. I'm mother of 7. My age is 44.
Oh. We'll come to that in a short while. I really believe that one kid is already a lot. And yourself?
Okay, hi, my name is Diana. I have an autism son who is now 10 years old. But I have 3 kids.
So your autism son is like the oldest or the youngest?
Second one.
Second one. Okay, and how old is he?
10 years old.
10 years old. Okay.
My name is Anne. I'm 38. I have 2 kids, but my son has ADHD, same like myself.
Let's rewind a bit, How did you end up in Changi?
Maybe at that time I was young, so we like to party. Then we curiosity see our friends take. So I thought so we try End up, I get it to hook about this drug.
So you started with party lah?
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
I myself started from girls' home.
Girls'
I
home.
was admitted in girls' home first. Then after that, when I was discharged from there, I get to know a few things when I'm from there. Then since that time, I was a bit curious and anxious about this. So I started to take all these drugs. Then I landed in prison.
Oh, so you started because of things you learned in home,
Yes.
and then you got curious.
Yes.
But can I ask you, what got you into the girls' home in the first place?
Oh, I ran away from home a lot of times. So my mom and my dad was a piece off by me also.
With your demeanor now, I cannot imagine you are the kind who ran away from home. You look like a very sweet, gentle girl.
Thank you.
What was troubling you then?
I get bored easily at home because
Maybe
I'm
she
the
also
only
got
second.
ADHD lah.
Yeah, maybe I have that.
You get bored staying at home.
Yeah, I like to mix outside friends, and I'm not so close to my siblings at that time. So I prefer to be with my friends than my family itself. But for me, my friends are more important than my family.
But actually, that's quite true for a lot of young people. When they are young, they feel like their friends can understand them better, and then also peer pressure.
Yes, correct.
The two of you get into drugs because of peer pressure?
Actually, for me, because I'm the only child, so my mom quite busy, and now my grandparents take care of me. So grandparents very pampered, spoil. So everything I want, I get. But I'm not the pampered type. I still get scolded lah. But it's just that bored, like what she said, nobody at home. Then sometimes we need someone to talk to. And my gap with my mother at that time was not so good. So I'm more to my grandparents. So I really relate on her, talk to her. But ever since they passed away, right? So I got no one to turn to lah. Yeah, I it's all on myself.
Because you miss them.
Yeah.
So you turn to your friends.
Correct.
Let's move on to you.
I grew up in a single parent environment, and then the environment around me is not very healthy. So I ended up from probation, then hostel, then RTC, then prison. Yeah.
For the benefit of our audience, what is probation? What is RTC and all that?
Probation is actually under 16 years old, right? So 13 years old, I got probation because I was caught stealing. Yeah. Last time to go around with friends, then still think I caught. Then for 1 year, then I was being placed in a hostel. Somehow girls' home, but we have more privilege in a hostel for 1 year at grade 7.
Oh, grade 7, I know. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, beautiful place that I get to know more people that leads me to more things. Then I ended up in RTC. RTC is the Reformative Training Center. Yeah, I was the first RTC girl, the Sui one.
If there was no RTC, where would you have gone?
Oh, die.
Worse, right?
Yeah, worse.
Yeah, so RTC is not straight, you see. Sometimes in life you must look like that, you know.
Yes,
True.
Right?
Yeah.
You look like, wow, I swear I'm the first RTC member. Yeah, but you think if there wasn't RTC, would you have not gone into Changi straight away?
Yeah, true. But RTC, being inside RTC, right, I also got my O-levels there.
Wow.
Yeah, and I learned a lot of things in life because my mother was my adoptive mother lah. So she's old already, very very old already. So during that point of time when she like visit me and all right, okay, I really want to make her proud lah. So I passed my O-level, blah blah blah, and then yeah.
Was she very loving?
No, she adopted me when she was 50 plus, so she don't know how to teach a child.
Does she have her own kids?
Don't have. I'm the only one.
Oh, okay. So she don't know how to communicate with you lah.
Yeah, she don't know.
Okay. And how do you get your first case of all three are drug abusers before?
No, I have, but my one not mainly drug.
Your one is what?
Possession of weapon lah. Yeah, quite.
Keep all our seasons. Did you join a gang?
No,
We
don't. I
Used to, huh?
Used to.
Actually, I'm very interested because I only know, because my father last time gangster also. Like girls join gang is how one?
Same law.
Same, must like what? Blood all lah.
No lah, that one is oldies already.
Sorry, so old days, okay, last season.
Yeah. But when
Take a vow?
You
Take a
must
vow,
take a vow,
right?
right?
vow don't have leh.
But how do you know you belong to the gang and what's your position in the gang?
Yeah, we always hang out at the area. So there's a head there, there's a head man there. So every time we go, we always hang out at the coffee
So
shop.
you take instruction lah, is it?
Yeah, something like that lah. But when I got pregnant, I say bye.
But did they allow you to stay
They
by?
have to because I'm pregnant.
Or once you're pregnant, you can...
No lah, if like I'm not pregnant, you like must follow the guy one, must kinda beat one.
Oh, they have to beat them together, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll come back to that in a short while. When did you first become a mom? And do you remember that feeling?
I become a mom when my age is 15 plus. Yeah. Then when I get to know I'm pregnant, actually I was lost also lah, because I don't think that I can have this responsibility because it's a very big responsibility, right? So at that time also, partner was also like, take gangster, all this, right? I don't believe in marriage actually. Because to me, it's just like a paper, it's just a two-person
Is it
commitment.
because of your parents?
Yeah, maybe because of my background. So I because my mother also a divorcee person, right? So I just see like, what's the point? Like you married, then you got kids, then after that having this problem, end up you divorce. So my thinking that time, okay lah, I pregnant, maybe I just take care of my own daughter. So I don't want to marry, but my partner want to marry, but I say I don't want because I don't have I'm not ready lah actually.
Yeah, you're only 15, you know. Did you drop out of school?
Actually, yeah, I dropped out to school.
And the guy want to marry you?
Yeah,
also,
but
right?
I don't want.
Oh, it's
Because-
you who don't want?
Yeah, because we are young. Then we no work, no, like not even complete our
stable
study.
lah.
Not stable. Then how you want to feed me, So,
You ask him, hey, how you want to feed me?
yeah, because then we still like party, like kind. So I don't think that he can really brought up us together, right? So end of the day, I told my mom, it's okay lah. Let me brought up this daughter of mine alone.
Oh. And,
Struggle.
And when she was first born, how did you feel?
Oh, because I give birth to her actually at home. So actually at that time I was on drug. So I don't know that I'm going to give birth.
Oh my
so
God.
that means I go toilet, right? After I take that drug, then I suddenly feel the pain. So I thought I got stomach ache. Then when I lie down, right, then the baby come out. Like that lah. That's my
Then what did you do with the baby after?
End up my friend helped me lah to call ambulance. Then from there lah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. And does your daughter know all this? Is this show going to get you into trouble?
No.
You tell her lah.
Yeah, I tell
And
her.
are you having a good relationship with her now?
Actually, she's married already. Yeah, my daughter married.
How old
already.
is she now?
28.
Okay lah.
Yeah.
Are you all close?
Actually, my concept is simple. Once you're married, your life, So you don't bother me and don't give me trouble because I got another kids to take care.
Another few kids.
Yeah, unless things get worse or you need
you
my
come in,
advice, then I will step in. So because nowadays Gen Z, you know, right?
Yeah.
It's not like my time, your time. Like, oh, A, you say A, we listen. Correct or not?
Yeah.
So like to me, like I just listen to them. Then sometimes they just text me, mother, how, like asking me opinion lah. But I say end of the day is you and your partner.
And how many of your 7 kids are married?
2.
2 of them.
I got 3 daughters, 4 sons. So my 2, the eldest one is coming 30, already married. She's a gym instructor.
Wow.
Couple as gym instructor. Then my second daughter is engineering SMRT. The husband is ATOS lah.
You were not there for them, or you were there at some parts?
Not
only?
not every time.
Not every time not there, and also
correct.
not every time there.
Correct.
How did they grow up to be like study themselves?
I just tell them simple. I don't care people call me a bad mom or even anything, they label me. I don't want you to follow my footsteps because it's not easy life. So I always told them, you can mix around but you don't against the law. Because it's not nice going inside prison.
Do you find it hard now or better now to bring up kids?
Actually, it's better now because they are more open. I don't know, to my kids.
Communication
because I treat them like friends. Like I always told them that if you scared to talk me, you can WhatsApp me first. You know that sometimes kids like see your face, alamak, my mother not good mood. So even though inside one house lah, then I inside orang, mother you good mood or not? Then I say,
they text you when you're in the house.
Yeah. Why? Something happened? No, I ask you first whether you good mood or not. I said, yeah, why? Okay, then there's go.
I do something wrong, is it?
Yeah, then they declare lah. That's how I talk with my kids lah. Yeah.
Do you think that you're more relieved now you got 2 kids married and then you only have to focus on 5? I mean, there was a time when you have to look after all 7.
Yeah, yes.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better. And furthermore, I'm a single mom, right? I feel better because I think because father figure is very, like strict and fierce, right? So after I divorced, right, they are more open to me. They can talk to me, they can relate things, even until up to their boyfriend relationship, no?
Very good, very good. Do you remember when your sons or your daughter was first born and how did that make you feel as a mother?
My first one was, I never married with this. So I was only like 29 and that was 2012. My son, he's been called a jittery baby because when I give birth to him, he got some symptoms of some drugs in him. So yeah, I was like sad, but then at the same time I was high in drugs, so I don't have that emotions at all.
So you were high on drug when your son was born?
Yeah.
And did you give birth in a hospital? Or?
Yes, I was. I gave birth in a hospital. I was rushed to the hospital actually.
Okay. Was the father with you?
Yes, that time. So when my second one was born, he was not there.
Is it still the same husband?
Yes.
Until now?
No, I got remarried another one.
So you got 3 kids. The first 2 is same father lah.
Yes.
And this one is a different father.
Yeah, with my husband now. With my daughter lah.
Tell me about your journey being a mom.
Very tough. When I heard that my second one was autism, I was very shocked, surprised, then sad also. But then I get to control my emotions because for what I see, my son was very genius and he's very clever at certain things. So last time when I just get to know that he's autism, he keeps on running here and there and then he never sleep at night. Normal boy, they will sleep early. But my son, he never slept early. And he got this habit of making himself tired, then he will sleep. So when he's at the age of 3, my kindergarten teacher asked me to refer to the hospital. So the kindergarten teacher asked me to talk to the hospital, the doctor lah. Then when they refer me to NUH Kids, that's when I know that he's autism but mild. And then now he's under severe because he don't want to talk to anyone, like have a speech with people lah. But he can understand and he can actually he can show you things what he likes, everything. But then he cannot be meltdown. Once he's meltdown,
what is the trigger?
If you never give him something that he like, then we keep on shouting and then he will melt down.
So Anne, I just want to ask you, how does it feel when you were first a mother?
When I was pregnant, I got scared, and then my mom the father actually want me to go for abortion. So I watched the TV with the video on how the abortion go. I run. Yeah, I did run because it's a bit scary. Secondly, it's a life given to me lah. So it shouldn't be killed by me lah.
Yeah, you don't have the right to kill it.
I don't have the right because I want to enjoy. I have to bear. Yeah.
So when your baby was first born, how does it feel when you first born?
So cute.
So happy.
I like, what's that?
Is it?
Yeah.
Because very
No, she's very big.
Oh, is it?
She made me suffer 16 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. But I was very glad. I cried because she almost died. The what?
The
umbilical cord.
was-
I want to say intestine. The umbilical cord was around the neck. So another
That's
day
very
late.
dangerous.
Yes, another day late. She will just no more.
Oh, wow.
So people say she's a tikong kia.
Seems
What is tikong kiang?
God sent
God,
child.
very blessed one, no
Yeah, very
matter how
blessed child. Yeah.
very lucky, everything.
She is a very
Because you were
blessed
telling
child.
me about the leaf poster, right?
Yes. I actually saw a poster down there when I was home. Downstairs walking alone. I don't want to let them catch me. I saw a flyer saying that single moms, unwed pregnancy, don't know what to do. Please call I take one number down. I go to the payphone and I dial it, and from there I got help.
Every step of the way.
Every step of the way until my daughter was in even from looking for nursery school, right? I was given the best school with only paying $10 per month.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
18 months onwards.
Thank you for the social workers and all. Yeah. Okay, so can I just check with you, like, when you were incarcerated in the prison, right? Did you feel like you shouldn't be there? That's what my mother told me. As you all know, my mom was a regular there lah. was a ex-regular there, who lived there, and she said that it got to a point that it's so comfortable, like you got your kaki and all that. That is until when I wrote her a letter and I said, if you come out and you go in again this time, I will not acknowledge you as my mother. My brother and I has decided, and that was when I was in Sec 3, my brother was O-level. And that got her to wake up. Like, what if I come back again to Changi and then I go out, my children are gone. They don't want to acknowledge me. Do you have this experience with your kids? No? Then what is a letter or did something happen that make you feel like, you know what, enough is enough, I'm not going to do it again?
My father. Yeah.
Your father?
He only visit me one time. Then after that, he don't visit me anymore already.
And so what made you change then?
Because when I was young, I was very, very close with him.
The daddy's girl lah.
Yeah. So when he visit me one time, I was surprised. I was shocked also. Then he told me that, okay, now I leave it to you here. You just have to change. I want you to change. That's all.
That sentence is your motivation.
Yeah.
And yourself?
As for me, is my kids send me letter. It made me feel useless and heartbroken because we are divorcee, right? So it's suddenly that the care under my ex-husband. So when they try to visit me, my ex-husband blocked. So it's very hurt, Then I try to write to them in a nice way, let my kids visit. Then I will suffer lah actually. Then when they get to come by the help of my stepsister, brother, right? Then when I saw them, they said, this is the word I still remember lah. Please don't take drugs again. Don't leave us. Yeah, because I never been far from them. And I realized that this is my mistake. So I promised myself this time around is no more lah. Actually, I relapsed quite far. Actually, I never come back prison 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah, then because of my marriage fail, that's why I turned back lah.
How sure are you that you will not go back there again?
Because when I thought that all my kids never forgive me. But when I release, they really come and take me and hug me and tell me that, Mother, don't do this to us. We need you. We love you. We know why you become like this. So I thought that when I failed the marriage, I thought that they blaming me because I'm not being a good mother or wife, right? But they never judge me.
They never judge. I think it's so important, isn't it?
Yeah, then they say, I know it's not partly your fault and I understand why you take drugs. That made me really wake up, that they are very understanding.
You are so blessed.
And they can accept me. So I promise myself that no matter how hard the life is, no matter how I have to struggle, I will do it just for my kids. They are my strength and pillar lah.
And you work a few jobs to keep them going.
Correct.
Do you feel like now you can breathe a little bit, like some of them are older already?
Correct. At least I now better lah. Breathe a bit lah. Rather than last time like really like
Teruk, right?
Yeah, here and there. Because I used to be a delivery driver. I do for Ninja Van, Lala Move, Red Mart. And no joke, 12 hours on the road. Sometimes I bring my kids also go for work. You know, like, those parcel.
Yeah.
Then my little one will follow. Say,
help
hi,
to give
parcel come here. Then I'm blessed also. My regular customer give them ampau lah. You know,
Wow.
so sweet of them. They know me. Then that's where I remember the moments with my kids. So now I want the best for them.
When you were incarcerated or when you come out, what was the most difficult part?
Because we need to recycle back everything. Then we need to stand up and we need to start all over. Like, you know, like finding the job, then be ourselves. Then especially to gain trust from our family. It's not easy.
Yeah, that's one is not easy.
It's not easy because
It's the family trust. Like, your
Yeah.
dad forgive you already?
Now, yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
You earned his trust already?
Yes.
What did you do to earn his trust?
I went to him, I went to his house, then hug him, kiss him, and say, Father, I love you. Then he like, yeah, I know you love me, but you change. Then when I wear this hijab, he was also quite surprised and
Yeah.
shocked. He said, wow, you're so pretty looking like that. Oh, thank you, Father.
I know I look prettier even.
I look demure already.
Yeah,
I look
but
demure.
what was the reason for you to decide that I'm going to do the hijab?
God opened up my heart. That time I was working in a Korean restaurant. So at that time I saw my colleagues wearing the hijab also. So I was like telling myself, wow, they're so pretty. Why not I try? So I told my current husband, I told him that time was he's only my boyfriend. So I asked him, do I look pretty in this hijab? And he's like, yeah, you look nice.
Yeah, you look
okay,
nice.
yeah, I look nice. Then I said, okay, can. Then I started to learn. But after the first day, I was like sweating profusely. Then I was like, cannot tahan already. Then my mother said, you can do it. My mother encouraged me. So I was like, okay. So third day onwards, I never complained already.
But what is the biggest thing that you have to forgive yourself for as a mother? Did you have anything like, I really shouldn't have done this. I regret like not being there for my daughter's PSLE or maybe I don't know about you because I know someone and because the parents take drugs, he also became a drug addict, because of the influence. Okay, like you're my mother. I mean, that's what happened to me. Like I didn't take drugs. It's because my parents were both smokers and I was not non-smoker. And because when my mother came out, she expected me to forgive her. And by the time I stayed with her, I was 25 already, and she expected me to be the child that she left me at teenager. So you imagine when you are 15, your mother not there to nag at you. Suddenly you're 25, you're working, you're giving her money, but she's nagging at you. People call, she asks, who are you? Call her for what? And I'm like, hey, very embarrassing, I adult already. So I would do things to rebel against her. Do you get that with your kids?
My son.
Huh?
My son.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because he don't stay with me. I see him like every maybe 2 days, 1 day, a week, per week, because he is with my ex-husband. And the saddest thing is I didn't know he got ADHD and behavioral issue until I found out that he was eating medication. As a mother, I failed because I do not know what is he going through. Yeah, and his father is actually remarried. So when I got him back recently, he came to my house due to some reasons. He actually told me that he felt unwanted there. So I think, give it back to me lah. Just give it back to me. I will nurture you as a person.
And how do you plan to make up for the lost time?
I treat my kids as friends. Yeah, as friends. Because now Gen Z, really
Yeah, same,
Gen Z.
Same goes to
All these
me.
expert Gen Z moms,
Yeah.
I tell you,
They are all Gen Z.
must teach me
because
because I work with all these Gen Zs,
No, because when I go out with them, they are taller than me.
Yeah,
My tallest
my
is
daughter is
1.8, So when I
Yeah,
walk
no,
with them,
these Gen Zs are very
Very
tall.
tall.
Most of them lah.
then they will say, "What? Are you sibling?" I said, "No, I'm the mother." Then they like shocked. Huh? Your mother?
You look so young when you tell me you got 7 kids lah. 20 years ago, never go back, relapse lah.
Yeah.
How?
My son is same height as me already.
Yeah.
So
Very
it's like,
tall.
he's 14.
he still can go taller.
Yeah,
Yeah, he still can go taller. So when I go out with him, I will do this to him. Then he will like
Shame lah, boy
shy,
mah.
shy, shy.
Yeah lah.
Because I know
Of course.
he don't express himself. He cannot.
He don't know how to
He will
like
like that.
Yeah lah. Yeah.
Then I say, don't shy lah, I'm your mother. I love you, okay? So unlike my mom and me, we don't say I love you because she born in
We also, we
1933.
don't
yeah.
text, you know. I also, you know, like Hari Raya, right? People will like cry and salam. I also tough love. Okay, mak, sama Hari Raya, that's it.
Yeah, same.
I'm also
same,
tough
yeah.
I
love.
think our generation
Yeah.
more tough lah.
Yeah, correct.
Every time I go out, I will tell my mom, Mommy, I love you.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
Because she's 90 plus.
And how about your birth parents? You don't keep in touch with them at all? Totally.
They sold me, ma.
Oh.
Yeah. They sold me. They
Oh,
when I
sell
was
you
still
for money lah.
Yes,
I hear
they
that
sell
you
me.
sold.
My mom bought me when I was still in the tummy.
Oh, like
it's so
I want
sad.
this baby like.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, she got regret not?
Don't have lah now because if given normal people, to be honest, they will send old elderly like her to a home, but I don't because she's my mom.
Yeah, and she took care of you. when you were
Yes, so it's my time.
But
My
when
time,
you,
my turn.
But also your time lah. But when you were in prison and when you got into drugs and all these, yours is the weapon and all that.
Weapon, then the last one is for drug trafficking. Yes.
What did she do that make you wake up?
I do drug trafficking because of her. Not of her, because I couldn't go out to work at all. I got no one to help me out. My daughter's still schooling. I can only do fast money. So it's like I have to look after her because she broke her arm. I have to clean her up every time. She cannot walk. She very old already. So it's like when I got caught,
That time she was how old?
80 plus.
Oh.
So when I got caught out of the house, then I handcuffed that time. She said, I'll wait for you lah. Don't do bad things already lah.
But partly you do trafficking because of you want to have.
But this is all excuses.
Yeah lah,
to
of
be
course
honest.
lah.
I mean, there's other ways you can make money lah.
This is one of the excuses that I tell myself, but she's the wake up call lah.
I mean, it's really, if somebody tell you, oh, you do wrong, I forgive you, just don't do it again, I will wait for you. Wow,
But that one is
Yeah.
what, even though there's a simple sentence, right? But it really go deep.
Yeah. I was like,
Inside, yeah.
even
Yeah.
the officer, they are all wow. Because she's literally
And how
very
she
old.
visit you? She's so old.
No, I tell her don't visit me. Because it's a long distance.
Yeah.
She can't walk. Then why bother? I mean, like I'll behave myself. I don't get, do wrong thing. Don't drag longer.
Understand.
Just go out.
And during the whole period of time, she couldn't go and visit you. Do you miss her?
I miss, but we can do televisit. My daughter bring lah. But then I'll try not to. I ask them not to come lah, not to visit because let me just repent and just finish it up.
It was your repentance moment. My mother said one day she tangkap, she fight with one of the police or warden inside, I don't know what, give water to another race, don't give her. Then she take the gong and whack her. she kinda locked up for 2 weeks. And then she said cannot see the window, everything. When she go back to her cell, then can see the window,
sky.
Then she's like, wow, so precious, So things that we take for granted when we are not inside, Then she saw the moon. She said, same as yours, suddenly you see the poster, right?
Yeah.
Saw the moon and she's like, oh my God, I wonder if I go back, can I find my children?
What make me wake up and when we have COVID, like we cannot no visit.
Yeah.
Then the call is only like 5 to 10 minutes only.
Yeah.
Wow, that one really like struggling, because call
You don't know what happened to them.
Yeah, then it's only call because visit you can take turn, my mother and my kids. But call is only one person can call you. So it's very like from there I wake up like, oh my God, what is happening outside? We don't know because we don't know outside. Then even we also have to lock up. So we also cannot know what is the news. We cannot read newspaper, So anything is all been locked up. So I feel like my world is already like, like collapse like that. So I tell myself, do not take advantage of the situation in future. Don't take kindness people, right? So this time I said, no more all this. Stop. It's not worth also.
I think before you get the outside people or your loved ones to forgive you, you have to love yourself enough.
Yeah, you have to love yourself first.
When I went this year with my mom to the Agape arranged for us to go to the female prison, and they said the theme this year is you are enough. Did you ever feel or struggle with you are enough? Do you think that you are enough that time, and do you feel enough now?
I think I forgive myself when start to make my mom's life better, my whole family life better lah. Because I think it's enough for me to make up excuses, give excuses, and do nothing, and then just live day by day. No lah, it's not that way. So
don't want to give excuses.
no lah.
Just
Even though I'm the sole breadwinner, so is she. So
All of us lah,
we are
actually.
amazing, you know.
To be honest.
From incarceration to become sole breadwinner. Wow.
Actually, thank you.
But really, because woman, men, humans. Humans. So
No excuses,
No
lah
excuses
for
lah.
saying that, I want to do this in a shortcut way just to get fast money. No,
Correct.
actually we can find a nice way to spend time with my family or my kids, or also in a way of finding the income. Actually, there's a way, but is that we sometimes we all like to take shortcuts, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like these three like macam guru, you know.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't understand that really have to work hard. Then we can see the seeds that you plant.
But not immediately, right?
Yeah, not immediately.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it's like what are some of the struggles that you have overcome in the
Okay,
last?
for example, people will look down on us like, oh, do you think she really changed? To me, I don't care what people going to say, but we just prove to ourselves that we can do it. We can
Don't
go
do it
through.
for anybody lah.
Yeah, we can go through all these obstacles. Is the method, because the choice is in your hand, whether you want or don't want.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most misunderstood thing about ex-offenders? Like,
People say never change.
Yeah, never change.
Never change.
Yeah.
Will be
Always
the
think-
same.
but is it your loved ones or people who don't know you?
People who don't
People
know.
don't know
Don't know
us.
us
Right?
lah.
Usually the loved ones are more like,
Yeah.
I think you can do it, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? And do you think that people have a stigma when you go to work, like, when you go to apply for a job, that you say, I was in the prison before. Do they still have the stigma nowadays? I got watch the Channel News Asia, no? The Inside Female Prison. Now you're watching, no?
Yeah, we saw our friends.
Yeah.
also.
So friends.
It's all your friends. So your friend, she not bad, cut hair. Like that. To end off, we learned so much from your, all these words of wisdom. Technology really can help you all to continue to connect with your kids. Don't bother what people say. Hard work pay off. The choice is in your hands. If there's one thing you could say to moms who are struggling, not necessarily incarcerated, but there are a lot of women out there who are suffering or who are struggling also, maybe also single mom, what advice would you each give to them, or encouragement that you would like to give to these mothers?
Believe in yourself, never give up, and stay positive.
You can always do it.
Don't be afraid. Look around you. There's always hope.
Okay, last question. This Mother's Day, what does this Mother's Day mean to you?
I hope my kids can gather with me and spend time.
So it doesn't matter where, right?
Yeah, no matter where.
So hard I want to find my daughter to spend time with me now.
Now she's a what? Nurse.
She's a nurse.
What does Mother's Day mean to you this year?
Another year earned to spend with my mom.
Your mother, right?
My mother.
If there's something you want to tell her to the camera, what would you like to tell your mom?
Ami, I love you.
Not you lah. How about Diana?
I love my mom. Sarayo.
And how about to your kids? Is there anything you want to say to your kids?
Yeah, I love my 3 kids, especially my second boy is autism. Although it's like that, but it's very, very special to me. Like my other 2 kids also. I love you too.
Happy Mother's Day! I love you, my kids.
Yay! Say your name. What's the name of your kids?
Daphne and Delroy.
Dani, Daffy, and Raisha.
Quraisha, Shamimi, Naimi Batrisha, Shakir, Sufi, Rian, and Rizky.
So long.
Wow, this episode is very long because the children also very many. Yeah. I've actually prepared tissue paper, but actually you have given me more inspiration than anything else.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you
for your show.
I want to thank Agape for letting me have the opportunity to interview you guys,
thank you.
because a lot of times we all who have not been to Changi think we are actually more incarcerated in our own lives.
Actually,
Yes.
thank you for giving us the opportunity. At least we can send a message to all mothers.
Yes, right.
To all mothers.
Yes, and you know, you have proven to me that being a mom is hard enough, and to do that with what you have gone through is even harder. But you have survived against all odds, you know. And so, if you know somebody who is incarcerated, please don't judge them. Okay, please don't tell them they're not enough. Just go to them and say, "加油."
Just look for help. Help is always around.
Yeah, Singapore a lot of sauces. Don't worry.
Singapore, a lot of sauces. Okay, name one sauce.
MCYS.
MCYS, Care Corners, Family
SSO.
Center,
Mendaki.
Mendaki.
SSO.
You say Singapore got no help. That's not true, right?
Yeah.
These are the ladies who have gotten help and they have become so strong and an inspiration to me. So that is the true strength of a mother. They always find a way, one. Okay? And today wouldn't have been possible without the support of Agape, an organization that believes in rewriting your future, not erasing them. So to all the mothers out there, perfect, imperfect, beautiful, not beautiful, this one's for you, and everybody say, Happy Mother's Day! And remember, don't just celebrate Mother's Day once a year, every day, like what she said.
Every day is Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Every day say, I love you, mommy.
Yes. And if you like today's episode and you like this show, please remember, continue to like, subscribe, and share the Irene Ang Show. Bye-bye.
Bye.